Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, and nor in actual fact do we.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is usually bang on, giving him the best possible opportunity of getting an effort away. He's not just a goal poacher, though. He puts in a good defensive shift too, pressing the opposition high up the pitch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Rashford in acres of space out wide. And here's Mata. It's a good ball and he could be in. Shaw. Well seen. Saw that coming. Diogo Dalot. Moved forward and quickly so. And the counter is on. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rashford on a charge down the left. Cedric Suarez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ødegaard. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Diogo Dalot. And that's been intercepted. Lindelof. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. And it's Juan Mata. Lovely ball into space. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Sancho. Oh, good read. Played out towards the right wing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It looked as though that might lead to... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's having a go! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Granit Xhaka. And back to the keeper they go. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Smith Rowe. Great hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Saka with the short one. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Manchester United can start a counter here. Oh, they can break here. Cedric Suarez. It's a good spell of possession, this. Gets his pass away. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Real chance! Oh, gorgeous from Juan Mata! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Goal! After 85 minutes is number 8, Juan Mata. Substitution on the field.
So,
Number
time for
8.
changes on both sides, actually.
Juan Mata.
Manchester United take what looks to be a
Number
decisive
25.
lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a
Coming
twist
on
or
the
two
field,
yet.
Number 17, French.
The pass has gone astray.
Number 36.
Added time is up,
Substitutions taking
and
place.
there goes the whistle. Terrific
added minutes
contest.
have been
It really
indicated.
might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
The area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.